Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name's Amanda.
Amanda. And what's your name?
I'm Jameson.
It's nice to meet both of you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what brought you in to seek counseling today?
So recently we've been dealing with a problem and we're not really sure to go about it, and I really need some closure with it. And I was really seeking some counseling and some advice to help me get through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you notice any changes, like in your partner that made you think she might need help?
Well, I've caught her stealing some stuff from our friends. It started
Okay.
small with, candy bars from the grocery store, but then I found our friend's vase in the bedroom, and
Okay.
I actually stole jewelry was a problem. I would steal a lot of bracelets and things that they might not notice if they don't see them a lot, and it started to get I used to really overthink it a lot. So okay, what wouldn't they notice and things like that. But so I guess I really did get out of hand when starting to take all the big stuff.
Okay. So we'll come back to that a little later. First, we have this intake interview to go through. So it's just some basic questions about your history and your pretty much just your life in general. So
Okay.
let's get started. What is your current living situation?
So currently we're married, and we live in an apartment.
Okay.
I think we have, many neighbors, which is why easy access for me to steal. So.
Okay. Are you at risk of losing your current apartment?
no, I make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
We both make very decent wages, but the apartment's enough for us because it's just the two of us. So
Okay.
we prefer the living situation.
All right. Good to know. Can you tell me about your family? Like, who do you consider part of your family? And
So my side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my family, I have a really large Italian family, a lot of cousins, and I mostly see, my mom, my dad, my brother, my cousins, my aunts, uncles, because my mom has a lot of sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of them mostly. I see them every week. So yeah, they're aware of my circumstances as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do your families get along?
Not at all.
They're a little different. They have different backgrounds. I think he comes from a smaller family too, so maybe that's why they don't see eye to eye on anything.
Yeah.
Because they see things differently. So.
Okay. Do you guys have any children?
No.
What about, do you have any significant family medical history?
Do you mean in my family? You mean do I have any medical problems in my family? My grandfather had a history of heart disease and diabetes. My aunt passed away from brain aneurysm when she was younger. My nanny had knee surgery. So we have a boatload of medical problems, but nothing really.
Significant.
Yeah, mental health wise, I feel like we're okay. It's just a lot of physical health problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. What about substance abuse?
No, not that I'm aware of. I don't believe anybody had substance abuse in my family.
Okay. That's good to know. Can you tell me about what your social support looks like? So your friend groups, your peer relationships, any community groups you're a part of?
What are we part of? Are we part of anything together?
The church group.
Yeah,
involved with the youth group at the church.
that's true. Sometimes you kind of forget about 'cause you're so used to doing it.
Yeah.
I call the numbers at bingo every Friday night.
Nice.
And
So
make
we-
the plays with my great grandmother Claire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's fun. We do get involved with the community in that sense. The church is something we're part of. I guess that's
Okay.
another big struggle why I had that problem too. Like morally, I really want to get a clean moral compass type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Makes sense. What about your friend group?
It's a pretty small friend group, but we, like with our involvement with the church and things like that, I feel like
That's
we,
mainly where it.
There's
yeah,
some couples in our apartment complex. We
Yeah.
play Broncos with.
we have board game nights.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I guess like, yeah, here and there, we get
Okay.
together, but
Okay. So you're involved with your church group, so religion's a big part of you guys' life?
It's where we met.
yeah.
All right. How about, have you ever had any involvement in the court system before? I know you were stealing, so did that ever lead to
Any legal issues?
any legal issues?
Probably once when I was like, not, I guess I was caught shoplifting in the mall, taking a bracelet, and I think it was just more of like a warning, I guess, not a legal
Okay.
issue. It was just more, pay for it, put it back type issue,
Okay.
and kind of, they didn't want to ban me from the store. So we just kind of had a discussion about that, and I think they realized I had a problem, and it kind of led me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your highest level of education?
I have my master's degree, so yes.
Okay. That's good to know. What are you currently employed? You mentioned briefly about your job earlier, so could you tell me more about it?
Sure. So I work out of college, and I work in student services, and I really work with students and student activities. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It's a great job. I love being around the students, very alive.
Yeah. And where do you work?
I never graduated high school, but I got my culinary degree on the side, and I actually trained under Gordon Ramsay, and I'm a chef downtown.
I'm very proud of him.
Just a sous chef. I'll never be able to run a restaurant, but it makes me happy.
He's happy. He's happy doing what he does.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I make a mean egg sandwich.
And cereal. He makes a mean bowl of cereal. Yeah.
That's good. Do you feel like your financial support is comfortable where you're at, or do you find that you're struggling?
We don't struggle financially.
I think we're good financially. I definitely would say I'm comfortable where we are. I don't feel like we're late paying bills or getting things in. Debt isn't an issue. My student loans are paid off.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you receive any source of financial assistance for anything?
No.
Okay. Have either of you had any military service?
Nope.
Okay. Have you had a history of like you personally, have a history of substance abuse or any other addictive behaviors?
No, I don't drink or take any substances. I would say the only addictive behavior was the stealing. Yeah.
Okay. And are you currently up to date on your medical exams?
Yes, I actually just had a doctor's appointment today and got my flu shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Prepared for the season.
I am.
That's good. And have you ever been to counseling before?
Once when I was in college, just kind of deal with acclimating to things and getting used to a new environment. Wasn't anything serious. It was just a matter of like stress,
Okay.
dealing with stress, kind of strategies, things
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
normal mental health things, yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me some strengths that you see in yourself?
Well, currently I'm seeing strength in myself for going to get help. It took me a lot. I have a strength in, you know, I think confidence is one of the things. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say strengths about yourself, but yeah, just being the best person I can be. That's a strength, and knowing that I can, yeah, get to where I need to be. And that's a strength in itself, is knowing like how to take care of myself.
Yeah. It is good. Do you have any strengths that you see in your partner?
My wife,
Yeah.
well, she's very charismatic with the kids at youth group.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be in touch with you to set up another appointment, and we can really dig into the issue of stealing. We can try and figure that stuff out. So thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
It was
I
nice
appreciate you.
meeting
Yeah, nice meeting you, and I appreciate you taking the time to do this. Thank you.
No problem.